Are you torn between building a custom home or just getting a new construction? Today in this video, we're going to discuss the pros and the cons of both options. Hey girl, hey, my name is Brittany Neely, and today we're going to discuss the differences between getting a custom home versus a new construction. I customize a new construction, so most of my clients are already contacting me with that in mind. But what they don't know is if they want to do new construction with a D.R. Horton or the Rockland Homes of the land, or actually go ahead and buy the land and then build custom. So I have a client that wants to go ahead and buy land and build on it. But I don't think they really understand what that looks like. We've gone a few other places. Actually, we've been in McDonough, to be specific, and they just don't see what they want on the market. What that actually looks like is locating the land. Once you find it, you have to survey the land. You have to make sure that it's actually in the right zoning for you to even build a house on it. The last thing you want to do is purchase land prematurely without a survey, and then now all you can do is put a parking lot on it. How are you going to live in a parking lot? Anyway, other things on this list include actually getting a soil test. Radon is real. You have to make sure that the soil is safe. Then you can go ahead and purchase the land. That's around $60,000 at this day and time. Hire an architect. They have to put a house plan together for you. A site plan, I guess is what you would like to call that. That allows you to at least see what the house is going to look like and how it's going to sit on that plot of land. Once you get the permits, might take a few months, now you're ready to roll. But at this point, you're at least $10,000 out-of-pocket expenses. That's your option one. I have a second client that at this point has decided to go ahead and look into subdivisions. They've been driving around and seeing a few subdivisions that have caught their attention, so they've contacted me. What that really looks like is going ahead and seeing what incentives are included there. That is one of the perks to using new constructions. $10,000 in incentives can make a huge difference at the closing table. So what does this really look like? Easy. Once you know the available lots, you just go ahead and you tour them. Things are important like location, backyards, how close or far it is from the entryway or the back of the subdivision, depending on if you have pets or kids. Going ahead and filling out the preferred lender's application is one of the first processes to make sure you can lock down your lot. Once that's taken care of and they produce a pre-approval letter for you, you can go ahead and get that rolling because you're gonna absolutely need earnest money soon as it comes back. Normally 1%, around $3,000 to $5,000. You go ahead, sign the contract, now you're binding. Now you're actually in escrow is what they actually call that. You go ahead, do some research for home insurance. You wanna make sure that that's in place before you get to the closing. Inspection, you can do that before you close or after you close. When you're dealing with new construction, the perk to that is they always come with warranties. Normally a 2 to 10 warranty. So if you don't have the cash flow right now, you can always close, get the inspection later, and then when they come check the warranty, give them the entire list from the inspector. Now that's a pro tip. After that, you're just waiting for the closing. Normally 30 to 90 days, depending on the process of the lot that you actually pick. But from that point on, smooth sailing. It's a lot of things to consider, but overall, I think it's a personal goal, time frame, and the capital that you have available. I personally have a goal to go ahead and get some land and build from the ground up as an investor, to go ahead and create my own inventory and to scale my business. I can see the benefit to both these options. Let's go ahead and dig in. The location of the lot. To me, location is everything. So being able to go ahead and get a desired location in place is an absolute benefit. The size of the lot is also a huge benefit. In subdivisions, they're absolutely gonna be smaller and a little more compact and parceled out. Versus going to find your own land, you're gonna have some acreage, if that's what you want. And lastly, you can customize everything. Doors, windows, paint, cabinets, it's endless. So in my personal opinion, if you're that meticulous, maybe buying land and building on it is for you. On the other hand, when it comes to new construction, the benefits are the incentives from the lender. Absolutely. It's free money. Why not? At minimum, $10,000 less at the closing table is absolutely something that I want to sign up for. Another benefit is the shorter time periods. Normally in subdivisions, they go ahead and spec out a certain amount of homes, or when you come by and you decide which lot you want, you probably have 30, 45 days, depending on if the floor is in, to go ahead and get that rolling. And lastly, builder warranties. it's a good thing to be able to have the time to see the imperfections in a new construction and have somebody come by and repair them free of charge. I hope this video helped you understand the differences and the benefits of building custom versus getting new construction. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. If you're currently renting and thinking about buying, go ahead and check out this next video.